That was so good when he went. He's all, oh.
Yeah. And I was like.
That was so good. That was good.
Danny.
Yeah.
You know, I was so short-fused and cranky this week. I got my period last night.
Yeah? I thought you just had your period.
I did. That's why I'm nervous about, like,
your cycle and everything's all messed up?
I just hope that, like, this happened last time I was here, like, last summer.
Are you on the pill?
No.
Oh, that's why, because you...
But I had it. I remember being in the HOH and I had it, like, when I was here.
Yeah, we haven't been here that long.
We've been here 14 days.
Right. So this happened last time?
Last summer it happened. I came in here the first day I was here. I got my period. And I think, like...
stress or something?
Does that cause
Could be. Some people don't have it. Like, when I'm stressed out, it's like... It's super
But, like,
light.
if I have it more often, I'm like, oh, my God. Because, like, that means that, like, my cycle's off and, like...
You're completely off.
I wonder if, like... Okay, you know how, like, I read a lot of magazines and stuff, and they say, like, if, you know, obviously a period, a cycle is, like, you're ovulating, right? Mm-hmm. What if I run out of eggs?
You're not going to run out of eggs, Janelle.
Because I read in Mademoiselle that's what happened to this girl. She
ran out of eggs?
Mm-hmm. And by the time she was 30, she wasn't able to have children.
But this is the second time this happened to you in your life, right?
No, they're always pretty short.
When's the last time you've been to OBGYN?
Oh, over a year ago.
You probably need to go. Again, you didn't go before you came into the house?
And I told her last time I was there, I was like, I have periods, like, a lot.
Because
like,
usually...
and they're close together, and they're never 21 days, like, they're...
What they'll do is put you on the pill to make you regular. Because that's 9 times out of 10, that's what they do to make you consistent, you know, regular.
They're not, like... Sorry, Kaysar.
It's okay.
They're not, like, you know, like, heavy periods and stuff.
So you're just spotty?
No, it's like, they're like little periods.
Yeah, you need to be regulated. Most likely, if you went to go see an OBGYN, they will put you on the pill.
But you think I'm okay? Like, have you heard other women have this problem?
Yeah, I heard people being irregular. That's no problem. Never heard of someone saying that they ran out of eggs. I mean, you got 2 ovaries, you know what I'm saying?
But why am I, you know?
It could be the situation, the environment and everything.
Howie,
I don't know.
Just like and the thing is like, plus, it's never 21 days. It's always a little bit before that. It's always about 18 days.
Really? So you're 18 days? Maybe you're a person that has an 18-day cycle. I knew a girl that had a 30, like she was 31 days, you know? And
It's just barely over half the month, though.
That's her. I mean,
and then this month is really early because maybe I'm a little bit more stressed or whatever.
Right. It's stress.
Well, actually, you count like the last day that you ended it, right? That's when you start counting.
No, it's the first day.
The first day that you started it?
The first day to start is the first day.
Oh, because I started it in Miami.
Oh, well then, yeah, you're fine. You're on time then.
I am?
Yeah. Because we've been here for how many days? 14 days?
Like, yeah.
And then you were sequestered another 7 days, so you're a 21-day cycle. So you're fine. It's always the first. That's why when you go to the doctor, they go, when was the first day of your last monthly period? They never ask when was the last day. It's the first day.
That's when I was in Miami, the day I like left or whatever.
Okay, so that was the 29th. And here we are. Yeah, you're on target.
I am?
Weren't you were here on the 29th. You left on the 28th? No, same day.
Yeah.
So that's
29, 30, 31.
And you're perfect. 21 day. Because
Really?
today is the 18th.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, there.
I thought you just count the last day.
No, it's the first
Because I
day.
remember having it here.
No, it's the first day of your monthly cycle.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'm normal.
I made my decision because I think Nakomis is the stronger player. And I think she should go. But I don't think my vote's going to make a difference if she stays or go based on what everyone's saying and everything. So I'm keeping Diane in the game based on Nakomis later on in the game with HOH challenges is awesome. And Diane isn't.
But what if your vote does make a difference?
I don't think it will based on what people are telling me.
Who's telling you?
Well, Erica's iffy.
Right.
Marcella said he made a promise, and then I hear Marcella saying that he may change his mind.
Right.
So I don't think it will be. I think the worst case scenario is going to be 5-5, and Ty always goes to the HOH. But that's me, because I have to do what's. I think it's best that she leaves Nakomis, period, because she's that good in the game.
But do you think she'd come after you? I mean,
you guys went to someone and asked for it. That still just bothers me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I don't know where I fit in her game plan, and versus my aunt, I feel more comfortable with. I went to Nakomis. I didn't even go to Diane. I went to Nakomis and asked for her to make a deal that she would keep me in the house, and she chose not to. And then when I asked her why, she said because it was best to keep Allison in the house because everybody's going to have her as a target. Do you see what I'm saying? She's just so smart in the game that I feel that she should leave. But I'm going to vote to keep Diane in the house. The one thing I did do was talk to Jace last night and just said, hey, people think you're in this Mr. and Mrs. Smith alliance. He goes, what? And he just freaked out. And I said, that's the deal. You and her are in the alliance together. And when I talked to Diane, Diane stated that, well, they did have pre-game talks, but afterwards they never really made a commitment to anything. So, I'm going to keep Diane in the game. If it gets to a point where you guys count the votes, if it's going to make a difference in voting, I just think for me personally, Diane needs to stay. And that's my decision. Any thoughts?
I'm voting to evict Diane.
Okay, and I can understand that. And then, Kaysar, what's your thoughts?
I just think Diane's more like an Allison type player in terms of like her her gameplay is more like athleticism. And
I don't. Well,
you don't agree?
Not by watching her on the show. It's not athleticism.
But she was good at endurance. She did.
Putting a finger. That was the only one competition she won, was that little button thing. And it was just like if you put a gun to someone's head. At that point, she was threatened and said, if you don't win this, you're gone, to Jace. And it's between her and Jace on that button thing. And she was just like this. I'm not going anywhere. It's as equivalent as Lisa not letting go of the key because she knew she was gone if she let go of the key. Mm-hmm. You would have held onto the button as long as you could if you felt that you were going to leave. You know what I'm saying? Diane, based on that show, never won a Q&A HOH. She only won the endurance, and that was because her butt was on the line. And Diane is more apt to make mistakes. She's just an easy person to read versus Nakomis. I can't get a handle on Nakomis. You know what I'm saying? When I talk to her, she's very good at the words that she chooses and everything. I try to ask her a question, and she gives me da da da. And I feel and nothing against. She's smart. I have the utmost respect for Nakomis. But to me, at the end of the day, or the couple weeks coming back, I feel keeping her here is just going to bite me in the butt. And that's just my gut. And I always go with my gut. And I just feel like she should go. And you guys, if you guys feel like for your game, it's best that Diane goes, I can totally respect that. But for me, I think Nakomis needs to go. Period.
Have you changed your batteries?
I changed my batteries.
It's not us then. I got mine. Man.
It's this thing about me, Kaysar and Janelle. It's like when I get this, I can't. I'm like, okay, I'll just keep Nakomis in the game, but I just can't, and I keep sleeping, I keep tossing it, and I'm not gonna do it. I just know it's gonna really bite me. It's gonna bite me hard, and I just can't. I can't change my mind. I don't want to say I don't have any regrets on that because I
understand. Yeah, I understand.
Well, Chilltown's already said that all their votes are going to keep Diane as well.
But that's only two people.
No, George